Welcome back everybody to our Let's Play. If you missed the last episode, I went mining. And we found our first couple of ores. Right here we have some lapis. But before we can mine the other ones, we need a little bit of iron. Now as we sell this ore, I want to talk a little bit about our plans. We first need to find a skeleton spawner so we can get some bone meal, because I have some plans that are going to involve a lot of bone meal. This is the beginning of a new adventure. Now that we have our first couple of iron pickaxes, we can mine this gold. It'll be really useful in redstone contraptions later, involving anything with minecarts. Other than that, it's not too useful. But this is what I'm really hoping to get. Some more redstone. My first redstone. All the redstone contraptions we can build. I have a lot of plans. As you can see, I found a little bit more redstone ore, but I also hear a little bit of water. I think it's directly above me. So let's try to see if I can get to it. We found our first cave. And we found some lava as well. And some obsidian. That'll be great for making our first nether portal. Just have to clear away this water and we'll be good to go. How is that water touching the lava? Shouldn't it be turning it to cobblestone? I can definitely hear the lava below me. Ooh, some gold. Let's find the ores while we're here. Well, that was unpleasant. Some more iron ore. That's great. Always need more of that. And over here some coal to make some more torches. I accidentally made some gravel fall. Deleting the lava blocks. Well, now that I have some coal, I'll turn all this into torches and light up this cave and see what it has to offer for us. Looks like the cave does continue. Oh, I hear a skeleton. We need some bone meal, so I'll start killing more of those. Looks like it continues out this way as well. There's the skeleton. I don't think he can pathfind me right now, but let's hope he's the only one trying to pathfind me. Great thing about recording is you're always recording your coordinates in case you die. He's shooting at me. Got him. I caused a cave in here accidentally by some redstone and I want to try to get to it. Let's see if I can build a stone shovel instead of the wood shovels I've been dealing with. It should make things a little bit faster. But let's see if we can clear it and get to the redstone that's behind it. There it is. And there's my torch I placed. Gotta be more careful when I place those. Otherwise, I could end up killing myself. And as entertaining as that would be, I don't feel like dying here in the middle of nowhere. I actually like the water because it prevents mobs spawning, at least in this area. And that way I don't have to worry about too many mobs because of all the water. Don't have to light it up either. But big plans. I sort of a plan to build a large palace. I've been building it in the creative testing world. Something modeled after Versailles Palace in France. And I think it's going to look absolutely amazing. But it's going to require a lot of resources, and we're nowhere near that yet. Well, it looks like my last iron pickaxe is broke. And if I want to stay down here, I'm going to have to make another one on the fly. So let's see if we can make a furnace real quick. And smelt up some of this iron ore I've been collecting into something more useful. Let's just plot this furnace down here real quick. Put in some coal. And add in the iron ore. And while we wait for that to smelt, we can use our stone pickaxe to go over here and mine some more iron. Now that we got some more iron, let's make some more iron pickaxes and continue our mining adventure. Let's make our first iron sword here, because, you know, mining in a cave can be pretty dangerous, especially for me who can barely fight. So I better get myself well equipped. That chicken cooked himself. If you're running out of inventory space, you can always turn all of your redstone into redstone blocks. And this makes it quite a bit easier to craft them. You can do the same thing with your coal, if you just have too much of it. And that way you can store more. See, now I've cleared up plenty of inventory space. Now you take this crafting bench with me, don't want to forget that. Keep having to craft them on the fly. Waste all my wood. Well, looks like this is a dead end. There's plenty more cave to explore. Forgot that piece of redstone there, I didn't even see it. Let's get going. I actually might run out of food before I run out of anything else, if I'm not careful. Then I'll have to return to the surface. We should get more iron while we still can. We're always going to need that for hoppers, for minecarts, for armor, all sorts of things. And tools, of course. Here's my other crafting bench. Wow, wood tools are slow. And there's all my iron. The last of my coal. Do I have any more iron to smelt? Yep, I do. I know I've really glanced over it, but I did change my texture pack from my last episodes, and I really love the granite texture. I know some people really find it kind of ugly, but I really like it because it just reminds me of an actual rock. The details and the craziness of it, it really looks like granite to me for some reason, and I think it's going to be great in builds. I've never really been a fan of diorite, and I don't think anybody really is, but I think even that has made an improvement. Most blocks have. And I can't wait until they finally start releasing some more on this version of Minecraft so we can take a look at them more often. It's quite a shame that they only have given us one of the many, many, many versions that they have put out so far. But eventually, this will be the new look of Minecraft. So I thought, why not add it now so we can get a good look at it while it's in progress. See how it changes. Because it'll greatly influence how I build and how you will build it too out there that play Minecraft. I feel like these are an improvement. And that may be my biased nature speaking because I really like the textures. And I haven't played much since Arrival. But I think that they will make things a lot more easy, especially when it comes to these blocks here. these stone blocks. I made this amazing looking ravine using stalactites and stalagmites made out of andesite and granite, and I think it looks amazing now that they've changed it. I think that's what I'll do with the ravine up above too. Spruce it up so then it looks pretty nice. First, we're going to have to start up with some more farms. We're going to need a bone meal farm. I'm going to need a lot of bone meal for plants, for trees, for so I'm going to have to find a skeleton spawner at some point, or just create a general purpose mob farm. And that'll be my first ones I've ever created in survival. So I'm pretty excited to see how that goes. But for now, I'm quite happy just mining and gathering the necessary resources that I'll need for those projects. An Enderman startled me. That hideous monster. He's around here somewhere. I don't know if I can fight him. Caves are very open and there's not many spaces for me to hide where he can't hit me. So I'm going to be very careful about that. But where there's Enderman, there's plenty of other mobs. And this dark cave looks like it's a breeding ground. So let's light it up and keep them at bay for now. Until I have better gear and can fight more. I mean, I can barely fight as it is even with good gear, so I'm going to need all the advantage I can get. And that's why I don't do PvP stuff, because I just get slaughtered. I'm pretty good with bow, though. Maybe I'll get to show that out eventually. That's why Mr. Sword helped me get a bow early, because he knows it's practically the only thing I can actually use with any success. Let's go check on our iron ore and see if it's done smelting. Yep, there it is. The furnace is off. And one more iron ingots. We have a full inventory again, but I see we have 9 redstone ore, redstone dust, which is perfect to turn into a block. We might have to start dropping stuff. I don't think we'll get a wooden hoe anytime soon. But for now, we can still condense things. I just messed it up. There we go. What else can we condense? Maybe some more coal. Yeah, I think that'd be good. I think we can make a bunch of blocks. There we go, yeah. Our inventory is freed once more. Got some more iron ore to cook. Let's cook that up and get back to mining. This has been a really successful mining adventure. I thought it would take a long time to get anything. Shows what I know, though. Still haven't found any diamonds yet. But that's okay, we don't need any of them right now. Especially this early in the game. When I finally get a source of XP, though, I'll be definitely interested in getting a stockpile of diamonds. So I can start enchanting, getting actually good gear. And that'll be another project, getting an XP farm. Maybe eventually building one in another for zombie pigmen to get gold. But that's a really big project, and it's far in the future now. First, we'll have to find the diamonds to actually mine the obsidian. But now that I think of it, you can actually cheat a little bit and use lava to create a portal. If you time it right with water. Maybe we'll look into that. If we don't find any diamonds. But I think that'll be an adventure with Mr. Sword. I'm not too good at the nether. The last time I was there was literally 20 ghasts waiting for me and they killed me. And they wouldn't despawn, which I think was a bug. They were there for at least 40 minutes. It was quite a trying time. Those were back in the days when it was much harder to connect to play with other people. I remember waiting like 20 minutes at least to be able to play with your friends. That was pretty obnoxious. Now things are a lot better. As everything gets more updated and they put more work into the game, things become easier. And then later I remember a bug where whenever you would exit an enchanting table, your game would crash and you'd be kicked out of the server. That was pretty funny. It ended up resetting all your enchants too, so if you found a good one, you would always lose it. That was on a friend's world. I've never really had too much of a survival world myself. Never really had the time. But I thought, now that I really want to do it, I really want to get these builds done, really build something in survival, I thought it'd be the perfect opportunity to start a YouTube channel. Why not document all my experiences for years to come, failures and all. And I had a couple friends that had never heard my voice before, and I was thinking that this would be kind of funny if I just all of a sudden had a YouTube channel and they were the first people to watch it. Well, now as we wind down our video, still stuck down here in the caves waiting for my iron to smelt, I want to wish you guys a fantastic day. And if you haven't had a fantastic day, know that there will always be a tomorrow. And I'll see you then. Goodbye.